This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade.
Wake your punk ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Joel Osteen is here. Joel, here, put some headphones so you can
got it.
Heather B and Tracy G. I'm Sway. We met in the studio a while back, and this is Eminem station, Shade 45, and you're part of the Sirius family now, right?
I know, I am. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you as well. And are you going to be doing a broadcast right after we get off the air, correct?
Yeah, I think we're at 11 o'clock.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. Okay,
Coming
cool.
up.
And so what will the I watch you every week, so I love watching your sermons and what would be the message during the Super Bowl time that you would?
You know, it's going to be our core message that God's for you. He's got a purpose for your life. He's got good things in store. So just try to encourage people to move forward in life and to believe for good things. And, you know, it's easy to kind of get stuck in a rut and just, I'm going to work, coming home. But, you know, I like to believe that you get up expecting good things, that good things will happen. Absolutely,
man. You know, I'm often in conflict, Joel. Maybe you could help me here, man. Because, you know, I come from hip-hop culture, you know, and, you know, born and raised in Oakland. And, you know, a lot of times in our music, you know, it's a lot of real messages, truthful messages, people painting scenes that they see in the streets. But we perpetuate a lot of negativity in our music at times, too. But then there's a lot of balance. You know, there's guys like a Kendrick Lamar or you know, J. Cole. I'm not sure if you're familiar with these guys.
Yeah, I've heard of them, sure.
Okay, you heard. Joel Osteen has heard of Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole.
That's what's
wow.
up. Yay.
Oh, my gosh. All right. What message would you give to people who play the roles that I play or Heather B or Tracy G play when we're the conduits of information? We have to balance this, and it's a careful balance for us.
Well, you do a good job at it. You know more than me on that stuff. But I don't know. I think just I think a lot of life is perspective, and it's not downplaying that there is negative things that happen. I mean, that's never our message, but you know, the message is don't get stuck there. Be a difference maker. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution, and that you've all got something to give.
Yes.
And I think it's easy to get, you know, like I said, just stuck in, hey, this is how I was raised. This is what I'm used to. But I always encourage people, you know what, you be the difference maker. You set a new standard for your family. And you know what, I've seen it happen in my own life, and you know, I believe it can happen in others.
Yeah, but Joel, have you ever committed a crime in your life, man? I'm just curious. Have Joel Osteen ever committed a crime?
I don't. I'm sure I've broken the speed limit or something like that. That's about the worst I've done, man.
That's about the worst you've done. Your father was a evangelist, right?
Yeah, he was.
And you had no idea that this would be your calling.
No, I didn't. My dad was a pastor, but I like being behind the scenes. I like doing production, editing, stuff like that. But when my dad died 16 years ago, I knew I was supposed to do it. And I didn't even know this was in me. I wouldn't get up and speak in front of anybody when he was alive, and so it's part of our message that you know what, you got gifts and talents that you don't know you have.
Yeah.
And you know, I would be the least likely one you'd to be in my shoes now, but you know what, it was in me.
I got to ask you a question. I'm going to let you go. I know you got to go. Joel Osteen is here on Sway in the Morning. Can you say Sway in the Morning, first of all?
Sway in the Morning.
Damn, man, I can't believe that. When I used to watch you a lot, being a presenter, you know, you're very, your message is consistent and constant, you know, and I feel like you always have so much more to say in the time period that you have to say it. Is that all off the top of the head? Do you read teleprompter, or are you just flowing?
No teleprompter. It's flowing, but I do make notes, and I prepare beforehand. But I don't use the teleprompter. But you know, I try to get prepared when I'm going to get up there, or else I'll ramble around like I'm doing now.
Yeah. All right, you're doing great, man. You're freestyling off the top of the head. Almost threw a beat underneath you. Have you ever rapped?
No, I've never rapped.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm too white, man.
Okay, no. It's Eminem station.
I know.
You and him should do a collabo.
All
right.
He's good.
Joel, man, thank you for coming on Sway in the Morning, man.
Sway, ask him his Super Bowl pick.
Oh, man, I don't know. I like them both. I'll probably lean towards Seattle, but I don't know.
Oh, all right, man. You all right with me. That Marshawn Lynch got everybody a fan.
Yeah.
All right. Joel, pleasure. Thank you for coming on our show
Sway.
and cleaning up our airwaves.
It's Sway in the Morning. Only on Shade 45.